G'day, how you going? So, wow, what a camera. Yeah, it's unreal, the OM1. I've got a copy here I'm going to review. I mean, I bought it at the op shop and it's unreal. So, alright, so I clickbait you. Yes, Jerry, I clickbaited them. Alright, sorry about that. I just thought I needed all the hits I can get. So yeah, the WOW camera Olympus OM1, it's a homage to this old thing, the OM1, and what they did, they kept the Olympus name on the new OM1, and because it's 1972, I've done a few videos about this and the history of it. 1972, 2022, 50-year anniversary of the OM1. So it's nice fitting end to Olympus and the beginning of OM systems, if you know what I mean. So it's like a fitting end, out with the old, in with the new, and it's a little bit of a homage to that the designer of, what's his name again? You know, that guy who invented the Olympus. Anyway, what do I think about it as an amateur? Yeah, probably the best thing that you can get out of it, for me, would be the autofocus. Yeah, so I mean, by now you've probably seen all the reviews and that by all the experts. The ones that I watched, hats out to the Aussie guy, the first English version from Olympus. They got the Aussie guy, that Aaron guy from Olympus, Australia. So it's good that they reached out to the Aussie guys to review it. That guy Aaron's pretty cool, actually. He's pretty technical. You know, he knows what he's talking about, which I don't. But for me, I'm just an amateur getting out. I'm an Olympus fan boy. I was going to say ambassador, but I think it's getting up there with the rest of the full frame lot, but the beauty of it for me is that it's not full frame. I don't want full frame. I want the micro four thirds. I like the 4:3 factor. I like that it's small. I don't care about that minute missing out on the crap that full frame will give you. I mean, I don't know, because I'm not a professional, so it doesn't really matter to me. So this is good that there is a company out there that sticks with the 4:3 formula, format. If this is your business and full frame does what you need, but going by what half these people, especially the people who do like adventures, like that Chris, the other, I think he's Australian, or he might be from South Africa, but he moved to Australia. He's like a documentary maker. It's perfect for him because of the weather sealing. Now they've got IP54 or something, and I don't think any other camera has that officially. Funny, he said in the video, I don't know how now I can destroy this bloody thing. It's that undestroyable. I mean, it's not, but what did the DP guy say? He ran over his EM1 Mark III on you. But anyway, like I'm saying, it's good. It's good that it's a micro four thirds, and it's good that now it's caught up. I mean, I probably would have liked 24 megapixels, but I'm not going to be printing on massive, It's the only thing I really wanted 24 megapixels for was I crop in a lot. So, that's just me being slack. I mean, the speed of the high res, everything's halved now because it's doubled its chip size, it's just got double processing power than what it used to have. Kind of like we've moved on from the 486 to the Pentium. If anyone from the 90s, they'll understand what the hell I'm talking about. Hey Jerry, now we've got a new full-on processor. So what I'm thinking of, I probably won't buy it. I've got my EM1 Mark II. It does everything I need. Maybe one day when it hits the street and I get the street price rather than the recommended retail price, which is always crap. They don't even give you a bloody charger, or they do have a redemption on the Olympus site. I think the Aussie one does anyway, where you get a free charger. Big deal. And then maybe when this carks it, I'll probably buy that. But it's good to know that now we've got the the goods under the hood. It's now, we're up there with the big boys, you know, Canon, Sony and Nikon. But I'm just happy that Olympus are going to be there. OM Systems, I'm going to call them Olympus, I don't care. They're going to be around. Well, a lot of people are actually saying it's kind of just like an upgrade of the EM1 Mark III, like an incremental upgrade. Now, I predicted that in my last video, I predicted that the shutter button was going to be on the left-hand side. Jerry, I got it wrong. Yes, I know I got it wrong. Yeah, I was being a smart ass, but they're actually introducing new technology, which has always been what Olympus has been all about. So they've always been, what are they, innovators. They said they've introduced quad pixel autofocus, whatever the hell that is. People like Canon, I think, have dual pixel autofocus. Now they've got introducing quad. So 1053 points all over it. So if you look at some of the pictures, it looks like full on, you know, you'll never miss a shot. The lady who they interviewed, I can't remember her name, she was saying it's unreal. She had the autofocus tracking on and she never turned it off because, autofocus tracking, because everyone, even she admitted it, she never recommended autofocus tracking on these ones because it's shit. So it always loses it. But now, I guess because of the True Pix 10 processor, and this quad quad autofocus calamari, it's going to now have the power there to keep track. And then they got all the other things. They got dog tracking, cat tracking, you know, trains. I don't know what the hell. I mean, who wants to track a train? Hey Jerry. Oh, so that's me just clickbaiting everyone to come and check out my channel because I don't get any bloody views. But if you're new here and you've made it this far, I like to shoot Olympus and I like to go out with my dog Jerry. This is Jerry. So and we go on photo walks. I use old cameras. I use Olympus new cameras. I go out with my phone. Mainly with Olympus. So if you're new here, tell your mates, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do whatever you have to do. What do you mean? Technically, it's not clickbait. I was talking about the OM1. Yes, I know. They won't know, Jerry, until they click and they're here. Then it's too late then, they've already clicked. It's called clickbait, Jerry. You understand?